One of the things I cherish most about Miami, and I've been here well over a half a century of my life, is the Orange Bowl. And I always felt like this thing would always be around. I could never imagine a Miami without an Orange Bowl, and now we've come to a time when it's ready to be raised, and I'm pretty heartsick about the whole thing. I think the only comfort I take is lots of friends of mine, both younger and older, the same age, feel the same way. We feel like we've really shared something special, and even though it's not going to be here anymore, we'll always have very strong memories of it.
You look back when the first stadium was built, it cost $325,000 to start the Orange Bowl back in '38. To build something like that today, it cost $325 million. So you're looking at a whole different program. And it's probably good because the Orange Bowl was getting kind of dilapidated, old, things were falling apart, and major work had to be done.
The University of Miami and the preservation people worked very, very hard to get the bond issue passed in the last bond election for restoration of the Orange Bowl, but it just wasn't enough money.
You know, you got progress everywhere, and so I think it was good for University of Miami to move up to Dolphin Stadium. I think the facilities will be so much nicer. Without question, there's always going to be nostalgia for the Orange Bowl and great memories, but I don't think we'll ever lose that.
The Orange Bowl, thank God, had more memories in it than anything I've ever been associated with.
We don't have many historical edifices down here, but in Dade County you could point to the Orange Bowl and say that's our building, and so many great things, not just sporting things, happened in that Orange Bowl. I think it's a travesty that that building is lost to us and it will never be replaced.
The Orange Bowl Stadium was like a piece of home. I mean, it's a place that I enjoyed going to. It's a place that I sat in an area with all my friends. It's a place that we had a little snack out in the parking lot before we went in. It was an event. It was a destination point that I looked forward to. And when the season was over, I couldn't wait for it to start again because it was really a great experience to be there.
When the Orange Bowl is disassembled, it's going to be a special place in my heart for it because I had so many great moments in the Orange Bowl, not only just playing there, but going there as a kid. It's always been there. I've always known the Orange Bowl all of my life.
People like me that have been here all their life, we miss it. We used to, everything that revolved around the Orange Bowl. Christmas and New Year's and throughout those days where it's just Orange Bowl events. And it's really sad that we couldn't have done something, but economically, the times have changed. Yeah.
The Orange Bowl has always had just a sentimental spot for me, and a lot of great memories. And think about the fan involvement at the Orange Bowl, the crowd excitement, and that's never going to be replaced in any other stadium around the country. There's never going to be that feeling of crowd noise and crowd fan support that we had at the Orange Bowl.
I've been going to Orange Bowl games since I was his age, and maybe a year older. My dad was a coach back in the 70s and early 80s. And my fondest memories are probably being on the sideline as a little kid because my dad was able to give me a pass. And I'll miss it. It's going to be weird.
First time I came to Orange Bowl was when I was 6 and played against Florida State. If I'm not mistaken, we won, and it was a really good game. And then from there on, I've been coming every day. I've never missed a game ever since I was 6.
Number one, I remember every single win. I remember every single championship, and they've all been wonderful. The thunder of this Orange Bowl is beyond compare, and I am just going to miss it tremendously.
You know, right here is dirty. It's dirt. It's championship. It just breeds the most excellent kind of atmosphere that any football game could ever have, and it's going to be sad seeing this one go.
It's a sad moment seeing that we ain't going to be able to come to the OB no more.
I had nothing but grand memories here. It's a grand old stadium. I will miss it, but it is time to move on.
Well, the Orange Bowl Stadium is now just a pile of rubble and dust, but in my heart, it's going to live there forever.